Hey guys, so today we're going to be discussing how to do an Israeli accent. So there's a couple important things to keep in mind while doing an Israeli accent. First of all, when Israelis talk in English, they usually have a sort of roll to their R's. Not the same as the Spanish roll where it's a rrr in the front of your mouth, but more in the back of your throat. R, like reiskar. Sort of more in the back of your throat, a little bit more guttural. The next thing to remember is that when we're saying something such as an ambulance, they're going to switch to the a. Where there's an a, they will switch to an a. For example, they would say an ambulance instead of the American an ambulance. Another important thing to remember with the A's is when we say A, they're going to say AE. So, for example, they would say, I played. Whereas we would say, I played. For us, it's play. For them, it's play. The next important thing to remember when doing an Israeli accent is the rules for a TH. So, when you have an A coming before the TH, it's going to be T instead of TH. So it's going to be but. I want a but instead of I want a bath. But if it is an or an A before the TH, it turns into a D. For example, they would say together instead of together, because it has the EH, the before it. And for example, by A, they would say, you need to bathe. They wouldn't say bathe. They would say, you need to bathe. The next important thing to remember is by the O's. When it is a word, for example, like lock, where we say they go to a more of an OW, an O. So we say lock, they say lock. And by when you have two O's next to each other, for example, in the word look, we would say look, they would say look. We say look, they say look. The next important thing to remember is with O's, that by certain words such as mother and brother, they will pronounce, you'll see both the O and the TH be switched. So instead of it being mother, it would be mader. So you see the O is switched to an A, and the TH is switched to a D. The last rule to remember is an I. So, for example, in the word sister, we would say sister, they would say sister. We say sister in America, they say sister. So I hope you all have fun trying to do an Israeli accent, and I wish you the best of luck. Yalla, goodbye.